No, hello, it's a big hello, and it's day 5 of our fantastic Club La Santa holiday. And just going over the wonderful things that have happened today, in summer, it's been another fantastically positive day. We both enjoyed ourselves tremendously. And the highlight of today was Introduction to Windsurfing. So let's start with that, which is that my partner put me into that, and I was a bit apprehensive, but we toddled along, and we had a very nice Dutch instructor who instilled about the 6 of us with a lot of confidence and positivity, and we all had a great go on the lake. Now, a small aside, which is that Club La Santa was founded by a Dutchman, and I did hear today that apparently he's still alive and lives on the island somewhere. But as a consequence, many of the instructors are Dutch. Anyway, this very nice young man instilled with a lot of confidence. He gave us the technicalities about how to get on the board, how to keep our back to the wind, how to hold the board, and how to perform a basic turn. And with that dangerous information, we were put onto the lake, and it was remarkably windy. And he said in the next couple of days it's going to get even windier. We all had an absolutely fantastic time. We decided we'd put shorty wetsuits on, which I think was a good move, because if you're a beginner at windsurfing, you're going to spend a lot of time actually in the water and not on your board, especially when you try to turn around in quite strong winds. Like I say, I wouldn't have imagined that I would have enjoyed it so much, and I think that this is going to be the standout feature of the whole holiday. And it's one of those things. Is like, we're on day 5. Why didn't I try this on day 1, and then I could have done some more of it? And we've had the introductory course, so now we're allowed to go to the windsurfing centre and just ask for a board and a sail, which we will then assemble and carry to the lake and get on board. So we plan to do that tomorrow. And now back to the other activities of the day. Well, at 8 a.m. we do the standard 15-minute warm-up class, which is done from a balcony that overlooks the main square. And different instructors do that on different days. And I think we had a guy called Richard today who's very athletic and made it fun, and it's the same moves every day done by different people, but we absolutely loved it. So it puts you into like a good frame of mind, and it sort of prepares your body for the athletics of the rest of the day. Also, at 8:15 every morning, there's a set of runs you can participate in, and they're points free. So I mentioned before, I think you've got 300 points you can spend, and some activities are 0 point related, so there's no excuse not to book yourself one of those morning runs. They don't incur you any point penalties and don't take up any of your points, and the longest is a 5k run, so it's all over in about half an hour or so. And we did the 5k run today, which is sort of on the road, but it's a bit traily. I mean, if you had road shoes on, I think you'd be like scraping them. So I had my trail shoes on, and I was thankful for that. What else happened? Well, after the windsurfing, it was coming close to lunchtime. So we had a spot of lunch back at our apartment. Now, our apartment's got a lounge which also doubles as a kitchen, and there is a supermarket in the complex, but we have a hire car, so it's much more economical to the hire car cost accepted. But if you go to a local supermarket in Sue, which is about 1 or 2 kilometres away, the prices are generally almost half that of the local inbound supermarket. Now, when you factor in the cost of the hire car, of course, that changes the dynamic quite a lot. Nevertheless, we have enjoyed the flexibility of having the car, and the fact that, for example, if you need to go to Decathlon, which is we're in the north, back down in the south of the island, we could do so. And we have used the car to go to the supermarket, I think 3 times already. So we've prepared lunch today. all by ourselves. And then we decided we'd head on out to the 50-metre Olympic pool, which I think we both managed over 2K swim today. So that was just great. I mean, the pool was so empty that we both had our own lane. We both had our own 50K lane, 50-metre lane. I mean, it's just, it's just a dream. And it's a heated pool as well. After that, we were both quite tired. I managed to fit in 2 more activities today. I managed to fit in the absolute abs session at 4 o'clock. In the middle of the absolute abs session, I thought I'd rather overdone it, and I was a horrible twinge in my stomach, so I had to really, really take it easy for the rest of the class. The last thing I want to do is get injured. After that, my partner did the stretch to relax, which is an hour session, and I managed to put in a 7K track session, or I think almost 8K track session. Just a bit of a plod, really. I do a session where I go around the 400-metre track. My partner advised me that on my super duper Garmin watch, I can actually do track run, and you actually specify the track that you're in and the distance around the track, and then it calculates metrics based on your lap times and so forth. So there's a track run activity which I used for the first time today. I think I did 19.5 laps, which is close to 8K. So yeah, it was all good. And on a Monday evening, which is today, the green team, which are the people that staff all the activities, they do a sort of cabaret act. And so that was at sort of 9 p.m. this evening. So we finished off the evening after dinner out with their green team extravaganza. I've made a few videos. I'll put those onto Mr. YouTube in due course. So what can I say? Another fantastic day, not exactly in paradise, but in Club La Santa, Lanzarote. We've had a wonderful time. Just wonderful. I can't wait to see what tomorrow, day 6, will bring. Speak to you soon. Bye.